to the world. Subscribe now to the Hot 97 YouTube channel. It's Ebro in the Morning with Laura Stiles and Rosenberg.
Ebro, Laura, and Rosenberg. Good morning, everyone. And it's coming up Friday night at the Barclays Center. SmackDown, WWE SmackDown. The last SmackDown before WrestleMania week is Friday at the Barclays Center, and someone you could see on that show, and you can see just entertaining the world on TV every week is our guest, former WWE champion, our guy Kofi Kingston. How are you, Kofi?
Yeah, I'm fantastic, man. I'm great. I'm a little ticked off right now because I got this brand new camera, and it's like HD, and it's not working.
You look
right
great.
Now. No, okay, it looks grainy to me.
No, you look good. You look good, man.
It's all good, as long as you get eyes on your boy, you know what I'm saying? Then it's all good.
We see you nice and clear.
Yeah. What's up with y'all?
So Kofi, first of all, let's just get this out of the way. Friday night SmackDown. What do you have planned? Do we know what you will be up to? And then I want to talk to you about your partner Big E as well in WrestleMania. But tell us about Friday night SmackDown.
Sure. SmackDown's gonna be dope, man. I don't know exactly what I'm doing, but we've been mixing it up with Sheamus and Ridge and Butch. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, Butch.
And right now it's 3-on-1. So it's a little bit difficult. I'm always used to having a fight uphill, but it gets put to the test, and it'll probably get put to the test on SmackDown too. Obviously, Roman Reigns in the house, you know what I'm saying, is going to be dope in Brooklyn for sure with the bloodline in there and the Usos and all that. But yeah, man, like you said, this is the last week before the WrestleMania week, right? This is the last SmackDown before WrestleMania week. So I think this is like the most exciting time of the year because obviously we don't have any kind of like season finales or anything like that, but these are the episodes that lead up to the grand finale, and that's what WrestleMania is, the culmination of everything that we've worked for the entire year. And obviously the biggest show of the year, the most stupendous 2-day WrestleMania ever is going to be it's going to be awesome, man. I can't wait for it. So we're right on the doorstep.
Now, Laura, I couldn't help but notice during Kofi's conversation there, a special guest member of the New Day who maybe people haven't seen before popped into the screen.
Oh yeah.
Are you bringing the whole? What's it like for the Kingston family at WrestleMania week? Do you bring the whole family every year? Yeah. Take us through what that's like.
It is awesome because we don't really watch a whole lot of TV at the house. So it's hype because these guys love to just interact with everybody. And now, there was a point in time where like my son's like handshake, he wouldn't come up to you and shake hands if he liked you. He would grab you in a single leg. No conversation. That was the hello.
Oh my God.
Single leg, you know what I mean? And just trying to get with everybody. But they love to be there, man. They love to be around all the WWE superstars and all the boys and all the girls and all that. And it's an awesome week for me because it's really a time where they get to see what all the sacrifice is for. You know what I'm saying? Like I spend a lot of time away from home, and we are always in constant contact. It's a lot easier now than it was back in the day, being that we have FaceTime and all this access to being able to see our family while we're on the road. But when they get to come on the road with me is great. And we live in Austin, so it's a drive for us to get to Dallas. So we're going to go up a little early. My brother's coming down with his girlfriend. My brothers-in-law are coming down. So you
got the whole squad coming through.
Everybody's coming down. We're rolling deep in there, so it's going to be great. It's going to be great.
That's amazing. Kofi, I was just thinking about how cool it is, like you being a father. Like imagine Rosenberg for career day when their sons like, this is who my father is. How amazing. Like totally blowing everyone else's parents out of the way.
Yeah, I saw.
Dad is Kofi Kingston.
Yeah, we saw Charlotte recently posted a picture from Career Day where she brought Ric Flair into school. Have you ever, Kofi, gotten to do anything like this for your kids yet?
Luckily or unluckily, I don't know. We're homeschoolers. We're homeschoolers.
Okay.
It's
so it's really not exciting for you to show up to school.
No, no, there's no one to give me a round of applause for the cool profession that I do. Luckily the kids are still into it and everything. But I mean, we'll go to like baseball games and all that, and I'm always down just again to interact with people. And I think about like how cool it would have been for me to have been a kid in Charlotte's class when Ric Flair came in. My eyes would have been wide open, my jaw would have been dropped to the ground. So I always try to make time just to again interact with people and just say hello, have a little conversation with somebody. Because at the end of the day, we're all people. But I just so happen to have this crazy job that takes me all over the world, and I get to live out my childhood dreams. So I'm very fortunate for that. But I never try to lose sight of just the people that make us tick, just to be able to say hello to somebody and have a conversation means the world to me.
Now, Kof, I gotta ask you about Big E. Big E, of course, is on the mend. Thank God, he's just going to be out for a few months with a couple of fractures in his neck, and he's doing well. That being said, though, Kofi, that night must have been scary. Take us through what was it like for you as a friend, as a coworker, as a colleague? What was that night when Big E broke his neck like for you?
Well, it was easily the scariest night of my career. Obviously the injury didn't happen to me, but I was on the inside of the ring, and I see E go for that spear that he does, and he missed it, and he was on the outside there, and then him and Ridge go for that overhead suplex, and I see them go up, and it looked a little like wonky, but I never saw the impact, so I didn't know, and I went over there, and I was like, oh, okay. Everything looks fine, he's down and everything, and then the match goes on, and after everything went down, Jess, the ref, was like, yeah, I don't know if he's okay, and I was like, what? Like, what's going on? And all of a sudden the paramedics and everything start coming out, and it was just really, really scary because it's a reminder of like how quick things can take a turn for the worst. Everything that we do, every move that we execute, there's always an element of danger to it. And luckily, for the most part, we come out unscathed. But in those moments, literally looking at my brother in the face as the people are putting the paramedics are putting the neck braces and everything on, they're putting him on the stretcher. It was very, very, very scary. Myself, Woods, and a bunch of the boys went to the hospital right after, and we were just waiting. And with the COVID protocols, they don't really let a whole lot of people inside the emergency room. So we're literally outside. It's raining. We're outside the emergency room. We're just waiting for word. And it's so strange to say, luckily he only broke 2 vertebrae. I know. You know what I'm saying? And he put out a pretty I don't know, just a tweet that put everything into perspective yesterday, where he said he went into the doctor, and the doctor said if he had broken his neck a millimeter in one direction, he would have had a stroke. If he broke his neck in a millimeter the other direction, he would have died, and this. So really, the fact that he was so strong and he had so much just muscle back there really, really saved him. And again, it could have been way, way worse. And he's just been in great spirits the whole time. So many people have gone to visit him and just send him so many positive messages, which he really, really appreciates for sure. And yeah, we really lucked out because like I said, it could have been a lot worse and we'd be having a different conversation right now. But like you said, it's just rest and recovery, and we're all just kind of taking it one day at a time. We're obviously in contact with him every day, and he's in really, really good spirits. He does appreciate all the support that he's got from everybody.
Yeah, shout out to Big E. It certainly was a scary night. Kofi, we always appreciate having time with you. We just wanted to get you on real quick to spread the word. There's still a few tickets left for SmackDown at the Barclays Center on Friday night. And then, of course, don't forget Dallas the following weekend, April 2nd and 3rd, the most stupendous 2-night Wrestlemania of all time is happening Saturday, Sunday on Peacock. And we're all looking forward to seeing what you do, Kofi.
Right on, man. Yeah, me too. Like I said, WWE so live, you gotta come out, and especially like this time of year is like when the most energy is being spending. So at the Barclays, man, like being up in New York, the crowds are always hyping. It's something that we look forward to. So I'm looking forward to seeing everybody there. Bring all your signs, cheer for the guys who you love, boo the guys who you don't like, and it's all good. You know, we just love that energy on this road to WrestleMania.
Love to the
Kofi.
fam, man. I'll see you next week.
Right on, man. Yeah, good to see y'all.
Peace.
All right.